one of the things that any middle part of any trilogy pretty much has to do is introduce new characters, right? Like,
Mhm.
so if we think about, I don't know, Star Wars is kind of like the prototypical, here's a
Right.
trilogy that was done well. What you have is in the first chapter of it, or the first part of it, you introduce us to the central characters of the whole trilogy and bring them together. So they're all off in their own separate places. And then the action of the story forces them together and forces them, like the plot forces the cooperation and the team building and all of the things that we were talking about with Fellowship, which Fellowship does spectacularly. The second part of the trilogy forces the characters apart again, or scatters them out, and they have to kind of pursue their different things. And in that prototypical like idea, they have to meet new people. And that's where all of the new interesting characters come in. So in Empire Strikes Back, you have Yoda and you have Lando Calrissian, and you're introducing new characters. And I would say it's not necessarily the wrong call to not give those characters a ton of backstory or a ton of time. Like, we don't know that much about Yoda or Lando Calrissian in Empire Strikes Back. We know what they need to do in this particular moment or story, that the way that they're interacting with the three central characters in that case, but we don't necessarily need to know a ton about them.